A glorious summer day, your sensational backyard, my friend Chris Gasbarro, and you know what I love? I love the fact that you brought a special guest, Brian McGuire from Winebow, so that I just can sit here and enjoy the delicious wine. We also have a sensational feast from our friends at Vendor Ravioli, prepared foods, catering, Chef Giovanni Ricci. Look at this stuff. This is
amazing.
an antipasto that I'm afraid to touch.
Alan said you can't touch it. You have to go get your own. He said this was for us.
Well, if I can't touch that, then I can at least touch the wine, my friend. Brian, what do you have for us today?
First, we're going to start with a white wine from Sardinia. This is Costa Molino. This is produced by Agiolas. It's 100% of a grape varietal called Vermentino. Really bright, very crisp, got a nice little round richness to the finish. So it's fantastic for New England style seafood.
Chris, you love this as a summertime wine. Is that what it is? Like one of your favorites?
I love these. I started 30 years ago. My first opportunity to Italy was to go to this vineyard. This is a beautiful summer wine. Under $15 a bottle. It's a bargain. Why pay more?
What's next, Brian?
We're going to move over to the Veneto, which is in northern Italy. So we're going to be looking at two wines from Zenato. Zenato has been a producer in the Veneto for over 35, 40 years, 5 generations, really making outstanding wine. Starting with the Valpolicella, soft, rich, lush. It was outstanding with anything off the grill.
It's almost like what goes around comes around, and it's the age for Valpolicella again.
Absolutely.
It became an everyday wine that now people appreciate more and more every day.
Well, I appreciate it, I'll tell you that much. And again, we have a very attractive price point because, like you say, why pay more? And
Under $15 a bottle.
Beautiful.
Right.
And finally, you get something a bit more full-bodied.
So now we're moving to El Nero. This is the second vintage for Zenato's El Nero. This is a wine that is a true baby Amarone. Some of the grapes, they dry out for about 45 days, so it gives it a richer, lusher, bigger feeling, a little bit of spice component. Drink this with anything off the grill or fire at the end of the night.
Well, that sounds like a plan too.
Yeah.
And a beautiful price point.
I'll tell you, anybody going to Italy definitely has to stop by this wine. And this price point, once again, this is the sleeper. This is under $15 a bottle, but this thing's well worth $20 a bottle.
All of these featured wines can be found at either of the two great Chris Gasbarro's fine wine and spirit superstores in Seekonk or North Attleboro. Always an extraordinary selection. All of your favorite spirits and craft beers too, at great savings. Like Chris says, why pay more? And today's wonderful fresh food to accompany our featured wines is courtesy of the Prepared Foods and Catering Division of legendary Vendor Ravioli. Headed by talented executive chef Giovanni Ricci. Visit vendorravioli.com for complete details.
Well, my friends, it does not get much better than this. It is summertime in Rhode Island, summertime in southern New England, and we know that at Chris Gasbarro's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores, whether you're in Seekonk or North Attleboro, it's all about the
lifestyle.